like to start out with breath work, and then we'll go into working on your low, middle, and high ranges. Then we'll do some exercise songs, and we'll do a little improvisation at the end. So let's get started. And if there's anything that's too hard for you, just modify it to make it easier for you. You don't have to do everything that I'm doing. You can always do something a little bit easier or take some breaks if you need to. And if you are a more advanced singer, then try to do everything, and you can really focus on some of the things that you're working on in your studies when you're here with me. All right, so can everyone do a sigh? Ah, good. A long sigh. Ah, long sigh. Feeling all the way from the top of your range to the bottom of your range, really smoothing it out. Last one. Good. You notice I have at the bottom, I have a little vocal fry. Can you make that sound? Like this. Usually on your lower notes, it's easier. And that's really great for strengthening the inner edges of your vocal folds. But you have to be very relaxed. Don't push it. Don't go like where you're pushing. Just let it dribble out. It's very fun and relaxing. Okay, little vocal fry for you. Okay, can everyone do a long shh? Shh. Did you make it all the way? Try to make it all the way. One more time. Shh. Did you do it that far? What I have to do is I have to engage my stomach muscles at the end. So if you start to lose it, if you start to run out of breath, you have to squeeze your stomach muscles down here. You can always do a little bit of sit-ups before you do warm-ups, but do it with your leg lifts. So don't do sit-ups like this, like crunches, because you'll just strengthen up in the higher part of your stomach muscles, and you want the lower stomach muscles to be strong for singing. So if you lay down and then you do leg lifts or do leg crosses or do the bicycle, it'll work on your lower stomach muscles. And that will give you a lot of power for when you sing, so for your breath support. Okay, can we do ha 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 ha? Just ha. Every time your stomach should move for your diaphragm to be engaged. Ha 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 ha. How was that? You can take breaks if you need to, otherwise try to do the whole thing. Ha 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 Are you engaging this every time? Last one. How was that? That's definitely something that can make you a little tired if you do a lot of those. That might have made you a little tired. Sorry. Don't take a nap. We got to keep going. We got to power through it. You can make it. Okay, so we're gonna do. You can do that. On a H. Ha. Last one. It's kind of hard. Try that. me ya ha 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 ha, me ya ha 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 ha. So it's me ya ha 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 ha. So the rest of the ha's come from your diaphragm. Me ya ha 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 ha, 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 me ya ha 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 ha. Good. It's really good for you to get super awesome at using your diaphragm to support your breath, because that makes a big difference between a beginner singer and an advanced singer, is how much breath control do you have and breath support do you have. So this is one of the things that gives you that, and that's the basis of everything you're going to sing on is your breath. That's the power behind your sound and the support behind your sound. So and we just do a little ya 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 ya. This should feel really good. Ya 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 ya. Really relax your jaw, okay? Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Feel like your jaw is just like hanging off, like your jaw is just hanging, okay? Like here's the hinge and your jaw is like, you're not controlling it at all. It's just like, ah. Okay? Ya 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 ya. Are you doing it? Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. So your face should feel really relaxed after doing that. And then you go ya 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 ya. The last ah is from your diaphragm. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Can you activate your diaphragm in the middle of the phrase? Ya 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 ya. That's what gets it to kind of have that momentum at the end. Try that. Ya 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 ya. 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 This is great. Doesn't that feel good to do those? Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Try a little higher. Ya 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 ya. Go back down. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Back up high. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. If you're feeling up into your mix a little bit, that's an F sharp. So you're going to start to get more into your mask when you go up that high. Ya 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 ya. Try a little whiny. Ya 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 ya. You're going to love listening to me do it like this. It's really fun to do that whiny sound, isn't it? You try it. Ya 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 ya. Ya 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 ya. Right in your nose. Ya 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 ya. And then find what's in there, because you're kind of staying in this part of your face, right? So where can your sound go in there? Ya 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 ya. Try nya nya nya. Nya 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 nya. Nya 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 nya. Oh, try it feeling like the buzzing in here. Nya 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 nya. Nya nya nya. That's only an F sharp. Let's try a little higher. Let's see. Let's just do nya 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 nya. it's a C. Here we go on a C. Nya, 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 nya. Ha, is it up there? This is where your vocal fry will come in handy. Try a little vocal fry with me. Can you get all the way through? So you want to be like very crackly, but it's nothing you're doing. It's doing itself to you. So it's very relaxed, okay? If you're doing anything at all, you're probably not doing it correctly, because you pretty much need to do nothing. Mine's very loud, but that's because I'm doing this a lot. So yours might not sound exactly the same if you're new to doing vocal fry. It might be a little bit more gentle or a little bit softer. And then it starts to kind of get more robust the more you do it. So let's try that on a note. Come on eh. So this is a little like training into your sound, training vocal fry exercise into your sound. Because you start on vocal fry and then you go into a sound. So try to put the sound right where the fry was. This is a little bit more advanced exercise. So for those of you beginners, this is a more like advanced singer thing to do. So you're doing great. Just try it. And if all you get is and you don't get the that's okay. Just keep kind of get in this area. What is this like in your voice today, right now? It doesn't have to be exactly like mine, right? I'm gonna do a couple of those. We're on B flat now, you guys. We're up really high. Mine kind of wants to go into head voice. Can you do just more of like a chesty mix, or what is it for you? Start with vocal fry. This is a B. This is a really beautiful sound, isn't it? Okay, last one. This is a C. This is a very, very high for your chest voice. So let's see where does this land for your voice. Here we go. And it just sounds like a little whiny sound, right? Do it one more time. Okay, good job. Woo! You did it. You made lots of whiny sounds. Good job. Can you go sigh with me? Ah, let it all out. Ah, and then just on an It's always nice when you do it on a Star Wars there for a second. Can you do it up in your head voice? Up high in your high notes. Let's do a little. Can you just ooh on that? That's a C sharp. So we're just feeling into your high notes. That's a C sharp and a D. It's not super high yet, but you could definitely be in your head voice here. So you should feel it all kind of in your head. It's more up in here in your head voice, right? It's not in your chest voice. It's a distinct voice, your head voice. It sounds much different. If I was talking in my chest voice, you'd be like thinking that was more normal. But this sounds a little strange, right? Because I'm in my head voice. Woo! So can you get up in that note in your head voice? Ooh. And just an ooh. Ooh. Then go up one. Opportunity to sound very pretty. Remember how we just did a bunch of whiny, nasal, annoying sounds? Now you can sound really pretty on this exercise. So we're just going with the chords. So just listen to the chord progression and sing along. Here we go. So the thing that's actually making this very challenging is that it's so long. Let's just try these notes with breaths in between so that you don't have to do it in one long phrase, okay? So we'll do an ooh and then take a breath, and then we'll do another ooh and then take a break for a breath, okay? Here we go. Back up to the high note. Good job. So can we try the whole thing on E? Let's try it on E now. It's a little bit easier. So every time that I'm doing those long notes, I'm also engaging a little extra in my diaphragm, so you can too. So that's great for when you're working on your high notes for a male or female voice. You still want to work up into those high notes because otherwise you don't have anything up there. So that when you switch into your head voice, you've got like 12 more notes or more that you can sing so that you never hit a ceiling when you're going up high. So that's great to strengthen that and work that out. All right. I'll sing You Make Me Feel Like Dancing. You make me feel like dancing. You make me feel like dancing. Doing that now. You make me feel like dancing. You make me feel like dancing. You can dance a little bit. You make me feel like dancing. You make me feel like dancing. You make me feel like dancing. Go up one. You make me feel like dancing. You make me feel like dancing. Go down one. You make me feel like dancing. You make me feel like dancing. You make me feel like dancing. Did you feel like dancing when you did that? So there's a little Stevie Wonder song that some of us sang yesterday that I really enjoy. It's Isn't She Lovely? You want to sing that with me? Let's see. Isn't she lovely? Sing Isn't She Lovely? 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 So how are you doing on those low notes? That's an A right there. Can you sing A? Ma, 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 ma. Ma, 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 ma. Can you sing that low? Let's go a little lower. Oh, wait. There. Ma, 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 ma. That's an A flat. Ma, 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 ma. Can you sing that? Ma, 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 ma. Go one lower. Ma, 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 ma. Ma, ma. It's a G. Ma, ma, ma. You might not be able to sing that low. That's one note out of a lot of people's range, but just try it. Ma, 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 ma. You gotta open up your low notes. They'll come in. Can you do a little solfege with me? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Can you do it? If you've never done it, then I'm asking a lot of you, I know. If you've been doing it, it might be a little easier for you. Going up and going back down. Let's try going up first. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So solfege is very useful for pitch accuracy and for hitting intervals and getting in those exactly right into those notes pitch-wise. So you're going to practice that as you go. You're going to really listen in on those notes. Make sure you're in the middle of every pitch. So here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That's an A to an A, so it's not very high. If you want it on the top note, you can either be in your head voice or your mix. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now here's the hard part, is go backwards. Ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. 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 Can you sing that fast? Ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Can you do that? Ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Okay, now try it on the notes. Ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Last time. Ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Okay. I hope you've got it because we're going to do the whole thing now. Here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Just that with me. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So we look at that in Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. That's Lucy in the Sky, the Beatles song. So it's like do, 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 ti, la, so, fa, mi, re. You want to try that? So it's do, 4 do's. Do, 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 do. 5 do's. That was 4, but then there's a 5th one. Do, and then ti, la, so, fa, mi, re. Fa, mi, re is faster. Fa, mi, re, fa, mi, re. And you can do the Beatles song in solfege like a pro. So do, 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 do. 5 do's. Do, 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 ti, la, so, fa, mi, re for the end. Fa, mi, re. So if you can sing a song in the solfege, it really helps you with the pitch. It makes it easier for you to think of those exact pitches. So we're going to do this one last time, and then we'll sing the words, and you can see how much easier it is for you to fit into those notes. So do, 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 do. Do, 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 ti, la, so, fa, mi, re. Okay, last time. Do, 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 ti, la, so, fa, mi, re. If you were able to do that without me prompting you, then you're awesome. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay, Lucy in the Sky. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. And this is great because diamonds is a little hard because you got to go diamonds, right? It's not just diamonds, it's diamonds. Da, 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 diamonds, diamonds. That's so, fa, mi, re. Diamonds, so, fa, mi, re. Diamonds, so, fa, mi, re. Diamonds. You see how the so, fa, mi, re tells you where each note is, and then you could sing it. on diamonds. So try it one last time. So, fa, mi, re. So, fa, mi, re. Then diamonds. Diamonds. Okay, try the whole thing. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Here we go. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. One more time. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Ah, just an ah. Ah. Good. So we're going to do a little improv now. So when we do improv, I do the same thing. I'm improvising too. I'm going to do the same thing 4 times. So you can either use what I'm doing as an example, and you can do that with me, or you can harmonize with me or sing something from the previous round that matches, because most of the different ones that we do are going to match all together. So you could use me as your backup singer, use me as your harmonizing partner, and sing something different than me, or sing the same thing. I'll leave it up to you. Okay, here we go. Solo. Okay, great. Well, I hope you had fun making up something. Now you're a songwriter because you just did songwriting, so congratulations. And if you do want to have someone work with you personally, so that you have a teacher that's like working one-on-one, they're listening to you, giving you feedback, making little tweaks, you can do that with us at the Music Junction, because actually we've got lots of private virtual music teachers, and you can take piano, voice, guitar, ukulele, drums, violin, singing. Did I say that? Piano? Yep, that's it. And our special right now is $99 for a month of 4 lessons. Usually it's $155. So if you want to enroll, you can have your first month for $99 for 4 lessons, which is pretty cool. For virtual lessons, and that's for new students. So just send us a chat or reply to my email and let me know. Also, you could check out piano101course.com. Bob put that in there, I think, maybe. And you can watch a video about my video course. And also, if you want to make a video of you singing to me on Vocalize, so it's like I'm here, you're here, the camera's here, then do that and send it to me, and I'll put you in a compilation. I've been making compilations of everyone singing from home to feature you guys. And then just remember that Friday is performance day. So every Friday we do Vocalize performances. So if you are someone that's raring to perform, you're like, I gotta get up there and do my thing, then send me a chat and I'll put you on the performance list.